Hey everyone, sorry I haven't posted a video earlier. Jasper and I are up in the Yukon. We had a wicked time. We were working on the Klondike nursery farm that you had to paddle across the Klondike River in a canoe to get to. They grew all kinds of amazing produce, including apples, and we ate some really good produce. Got a chance to hang out in Dawson City, which was pretty cool, and head up to Tombstone Park and then drive down to Whitehorse. We left a little bit early just for medical reasons and getting stuff done to get off and over here in Nepal. So and I have to say, you know, even though my parents would probably wish I'd stayed home and worked, they're the people that are always so supportive of me and do such a great job helping me out. So anyhow, we're gonna head over to the Buddha Stupa. Last night I arrived in Kathmandu and stayed at the Buddha guest house. We just got to get across the road here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So I leave this morning for the Kopan Monastery, and I'll have to take my SIM card out, so you won't be able to hear from me. But they recommended I stay at the Buddha guest house last night. They only had a couple rules: wasn't allowed to bring food or prostitutes to my bed. Anyhow, so it was a pretty wicked flight and journey to get here. Left Tuesday at Calgary Airport at 6 a.m. and arrived at Kathmandu last night, Thursday, August 29th, 5 p.m. So it was 2.5 days with a stopover in China. Almost didn't make the 24-hour time limit, which would have meant they could have deported me without a visa. So we're just gonna walk around the stupa. I'll get a chance to talk. There's lots going on here. It's 7 a.m. 7 p.m. back home. So it's a good morning for everyone here, and it's a pretty cool place. People are as friendly as they say they are, and the pollution is as bad as it is. This is why you see everyone wearing masks, and it's a So the first flight was Calgary to Vancouver. Pretty simple, straightforward. And then it was a 13-hour flight. It went up the Ring of Fire over Alaska, Bering Strait, Russia, Korea, and then to Nanjing, where even though I was staying on the same plane, we had to get off and get to customs. And that's when the lady told me take my time as long as I could, because my flight was leaving almost 24 hours later the next day out of China to Kathmandu. So from Nanjing, 2-hour flight to Kunming at an amazing airport. And I didn't realize that there wasn't any place for me to stay when I was there. So I ended up taking $25 US, included the taxi in my hotel. It was kind of interesting experience. I didn't end up changing money, so once I was in Kunming, no one would accept American dollars. Then the next morning, got on a flight to Kathmandu. It was 3 hours. Saw several of the 8,000 plus meter peaks sticking up out of the clouds. We flew over Burma, Bangladesh, India, and then landed in Kathmandu. My taxi drive was pretty incredible. I'm just going to switch it around here. Well, I'm going to sign off here. I promised an itinerary. I'll send it soon so people know where I am, just in case there's a problem. But I'm going to take some photos.